Good morning. It is Sunday morning, and we're doing kind of a Roman weekend Sunday tradition, and I take them to go get a breakfast. We're gonna go to there's a lot of dust particles flying around. What is that? You see right here? Is that bugs? What the fuck? That's so weird. Well, I guess they're little dust particles. That's weird. Isn't that weird, son? Anyway, so yeah, we're doing our little routine, Sunday routine. Had a long day yesterday. This guy, it's not every time I have him, not every weekend, but it's almost every other weekend. He's like extra difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's autistic, and I expect him to be difficult sometimes, but it's just bizarre. Like he'll like do the complete opposite of what I want him to do every flipping time. It's very frustrating. Like, you know, I'm bathing him, I want him to move one way, he moves the other. If I'm getting him dressed, like he'll start walking away. I'm like trying to grab him, and he just thinks I'm being mean. He walks away like that. I'm like, get over here. It's just frustrating sometimes. And sometimes, you know, I look at him, I think, is he fucking with me or what? Anyway, he's already irritating me this morning. Just getting him. Oh, first things first, like I knew he was hungry because he walked to the fridge and he opened it up. And I was like, stop that. I'll feed you. Calm down. Anyway, but yeah, so yesterday was a long day and I had a few beers, and my wife went with the girlfriends, and my aunts were out there too, to see that Matt Rife guy, comedian guy, and yeah, she got home. I don't know. I kind of remember her getting home. I was asleep in the living room with this guy, so I don't know what time that was, but I remember waking up at 3 a.m. to go take a leak, and I was like, fuck, did I even sleep? But I think we went to bed kind of early because the UFC wasn't done. I think there was a couple more fights, and I'm like, fuck, I'm tired. And this guy had knocked out, so I went to go lay next to him, and yeah, so even like right now, we got up at 7, and I was surprised to see there was 7 because it seemed a lot later, you know? Anyway, but yeah, yesterday was like, he was just aggravating me. People in general were just aggravating me. I think I was just, I don't know. I think I needed a chill weekend with my stuff, and it's like I can't do anything, you know. I tried a little bit to work on some projects, but you know, with this guy, I gotta watch him. Might do a little bit more activity outside because it's nice weather, and this guy just needed me in the house right now with this nice weather. So anyway, we're gonna start off with good breakfast. I'm gonna look at my social media. I've kind of been staying away from my social media. I mean, I'll get on there and post 1 or 2 things, but you know, at least I'm not on my phone all the time. Been getting kind of bored of it anyway, so. Is it getting warm in here, son? It is, huh? So yeah, long day yesterday, and today I hope it goes lickety split, because I'm looking forward to this following week. Next Sunday, a week from today, is Easter Sunday, and I gotta be honest, I don't give a shit about it. I had mentioned before how we were supposed to get all together, you know, Babe's whole side of her mom's family were supposed to get together, and there was drama, and my name came up, and somebody else made another excuse, and so now it's just her immediate family, and I can care less. You know, it's just any old day. I'd rather stay at home and work on my wood projects, and you know. So anyway, that's that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this week. You know, it's a full week of Uber, and I have 7 projects to work on now, because my wife got me a bunch of stuff from the thrift store, a bunch of wood stuff. Basically, it could be refurbished, and I can make it look like brand new. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sanding and grinding and cutting and painting and staining and all that good stuff. We're taking a long ride. I'm sorry, son. Poor guy. I remember I sit him in the back when we drive in the daytime, because he doesn't have anything to block the sun from his eyes. We're going in that direction. Oh, man. Sorry, Pop. Man, I think I drank more than I thought yesterday, because I remember at some point I think I was starting to stumble. This guy was asleep already, and because I got up this morning, I saw my table that I work on was all pushed off to the side. I think I remember kind of stumbling, going to lost my balance. I was like, man, I guess I drank too much, but I slept hard, so it's like I'm kind of tired, but it's kind of like hangover tired, but I don't really feel like, pounding headache and shit like that. Oh, I wonder when that house fucking started fire. Wow. Anyway, we take this route. It basically connects our street, or our house, with my brother-in-law's down here on Princeton. I always take it because I hate dealing with traffic. I do it all day for a goddamn living. So this is just like a nice little peaceful way to drive, and I avoid all the drama. And we can take Princeton pretty much all the way down, a couple turns, to go to Burger King. There's a Burger King by our house, but I can't stand them there, so I go to this one. And I remember talking about this before, a few episodes back, but there's this young kid that works there, and he's a good kid, man. And I told myself, next time I'm going to give him a freaking tip. So if he's here, I'm going to give him a tip. So anyway, why don't you stay on this part of the episode with me, okay? So we'll let you eat, son. I think I might need to touch up on your hair. It actually looks okay. It looks pretty good. Your hair looks pretty good, Pop. I think we'll leave it alone. That was nothing. I was cutting his hair yesterday, and he does this thing where he wants to go down. I'm like, lift your freaking head up. You know, like he's just like non-verbally, subconsciously, I don't know. He is defiant in every way, shape, and form, and it's not every day. It's not all the time with him, and it's kind of calculated, like it's every other time I get him for the weekend. Because he was super difficult yesterday. He's already started it off today being difficult, and we haven't even got freaking breakfast yet. I'm gonna surprise my babe too. I'm gonna get her some French toast sticks. I just want a coffee and maybe some orange juice. So I'm gonna get him, because he likes 2 sandwiches and doesn't eat the hash browns. So I'll get the hash browns to Lucy and whoever else. And he just likes the breakfast sandwiches. And babe likes the French toast sticks. So I'll get 2 and 2, and then I'll separate everything so everybody gets a breakfast this morning. I just want coffee and coffee and an orange juice. Dying for an orange juice, actually. Another crazy person in the street. Fuck, I hope I never end up like that. One of those crazy guys in the street. I mean, I don't fuck with drugs, but, you know, they always say it's like, oh, you know, it's mental illness, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I just think they're fucked with too many drugs. Oh, look at me, look, here's a little baby. Here's a baby. All right, here we go.
Well, I'll be right with you.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Wait, how could I help you today?
That's okay. Can I have, let me start off with two of your number one combos. One with the black coffee and the other one with the orange juice. And then can I have two of your 5-piece French toast sticks by themselves, not in the meal?
Sorry, what size were those number ones?
I'm sorry?
What size were the number ones?
Let's do a large on both.
Alright, and 2 5-piece French toast by themselves.
Uh-huh. And then that should do it.
Alright, it's gonna be $27.91 at that very first window back there. I'll be right there.
All right, thank you. I think he did say very first window, didn't he?
It's $27.91.
I don't need to change. The rest is for you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
The next window.
Okay. Man, I feel like, oh, I know what it is. I feel like I was smoking or something. Like I'm all phlegmy. But we had that freaking torpedo fan blowing on us all night, huh? Didn't bother you, but it makes it nice and chilly in there. And we had a couple big old blankets covering us. I was thinking about something. There was something I wanted to say. I'll come back to it. This episode's getting way too long.